After a long hiatus from One Piece, the Rat King, JD Legend, finally returns to catch up with his beloved agenda piece. From disgruntlement from Wano, from disgruntlement with the beginning of ELBAF, he found his agenda in Loki, but things waned. After a long break, after gathering his peace on the mountain of agenda peace, he has now returned to spread his gospel once again as the masses got comfortable. Finally, that rat JD is gone. No more negative One Piece takes. Well, I've got news for you. The Rat King is back. He's rested and he's ready for more agenda because now we are here to catch up based on the last chapter where Gunko has approached the Straw Hats. Are the Straw Hats in danger? What's coming up with Scopper Gabon? Is ELBAF finally gonna take off? Find out on the next rendition of Agenda. Peace.
Can it be your faith in
We had to do it. We had to do it, right? We have to. We can't have the comeback. We can't have the comeback without JD mute. We can't. It's just not. It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right. And y'all know it. Y'all know it would not be right if we don't have JD mute come back. You just know it wouldn't be right. But we're here. We're back after a long break. I want to give us all the original vibes that we used to feel. But we're back. We're back. Are we better than ever? I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that question. You know what I just realized? Hold on. Hold up. Now we're back. All right, bet. That's probably why I didn't have the blue hue back there. But all right, we're back. Right? So... What you mean? What you mean mute? I'm still here. Am I muted? What are y'all talking about? Okay, so y'all just yapping. That's all it is. All right, cool. So it's good to see the chat again. It's been a while. But it's been a while. It's generally been a while. No Twitch today. I was thinking of doing a simulcast, but since it's like multiple chapters at once, and I don't know whether I'm going to be doing regular uploads yet, I thought I'd stream it all on YouTube and just have everyone pull up on YouTube for this time. But I'm good. I'm good. It's been a while. Since I have read One Piece, I have not absorbed any One Piece content. I have not been spoiled on anything. I have avoided One Piece content, manga content like the plague. So I literally have no idea what's been going on. It took me even a while to just remember the last chapter I left off on, which is 1145, where Gunko was on the boat, right? Gunko pulled up to the ship with the Straw Hats with Brook and Jinbei and all of that. So yeah. Am I doing this on Twitch? No, I haven't streamed this on Twitch. This is strictly YouTube for now. I don't know. I feel like most of the people that are on Twitch are also on YouTube. So yeah. Looks like the delay might be crazy for y'all. But the Bible is needed? Do I got my Bible with me? I feel like I brought it back. I feel like I brought it back here. I don't know. I don't know if I got my Bible with me. I mean, I got it on my phone, but... Y'all reminded me I need to buy a new physical copy, low key. But this is staying up, right? This is staying up, so we won't have to do an upload. Everyone will be able to get it. You'll be able to access it on the stream. I should probably record this, so I'll have this recorded as well, just to be safe. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to catch up with One Piece chapter 1146. I believe that is the chapter I left off on. Let me just double check. I'm going to go through. Yes, it is. All right. So just to do a quick recap in my brain, right? We have, I remember Loki. Okay, I remember Rox, and Rox don't care about the kids. Rox is stabbing children. He stabbed Loki. Loki looks up to Rox. Rox is toxic. And then Gunko is now on the ship. Scalper Gaban is hearing abnormal voices. And the God Knights have just confronted the Straw Hats and Colin, right? So we're here. That's exactly where we're at. So let's pull up. And if you guys are saying, why, Jay, wear the suit, I can't guarantee the suit because last time I wore the suit, you guys betrayed me. So if this chapter is worth the suit, then I'll wear the suit. But last time I was betrayed. So the suit is on hiatus until a chapter worthy of the suit. And when I'm talking about suit chapters are for pure, unfiltered agenda. I'm talking like the most purest form of agenda. That's what the suits are for. That's it. I just want everyone to remember that. And shout out to John Wack. All right. I'm reading from the Viz because why not, right? We might as well read the official. So we're here. Twitch chat not live. I'm not, this is only on YouTube. This is only on YouTube. It's not on Twitch. So motion in stillness. Ogre Child Yamato. We still doing this Yamato cover page? All right, anyway, we're gonna move on. Hey, who are you? I'm guessing it's an intruder? One of the human intruders who the castle guards couldn't handle. You're the ones who are kidnapping the children then. You dare call me a human? Okay, so, I mean, kind of look human to me, Gunko, but all right, whatever. We are gods. Gods? You sound like Eneru or the celestial dragons. What would gods want with the children of ELBAF? Yeah, what she said. Those are my friends. Tap, tap. Where are you taking them? Give back my friends. Hold your tongue, boy. So obviously they're celestial dragons, but hey, right? We're going to see. We'd prefer a simpler method, but at that size, our options are limited. So right now, Frankie is okay. So Frankie just put down one of the monsters that were created with Ripley. You've got Lilith. You've got Bonnie. So they'll just have to walk. We will take them to the Holy Land via an appropriate route. The Holy Land? Why are they taking these children to the Holy Land? All right, anywho. Shout out to the donos, by the way. Appreciate y'all. Are you a celestial dragon then? What? You mean those ugly, annoying... Wait, you don't look like the ones I'm thinking of. They don't. I suspect it's something above that. The Holy Knights. So why does Brooke know about the Holy Knights? Interesting. The very same. Does that mean you're capturing all those kids to turn them into slaves? And it was like, hey, what's this arrow doing? You'll do no such thing. Zeus, did you call for me, Nami? Why does it keep chasing me? Get off. All right, so the arrow is chasing Usopp. Thunder Shark. Tempo. Okay, so Nami's throwing out a new move. Thunder Shark, kind of clean. One day, the world as we know it will cease to exist. Or so we thought. Okay, so Gunko can redirect attacks with her arrows, which is a little broken. All right, so yeah, that's a little broken. Eek, I'm sorry, Nami. It's me. What? You? Wait. Oh, is that Brooke? Oh, that's toxic. That's actually toxic. Okay. But a small number of humans realized it and warned the world of the danger. Okay, so they knew the world was going to see. Okay, so red line, Mary Jo, that makes sense. All right. So we didn't get any lag, did we? No, we didn't. All right. So that makes sense, right? Then we keep going. Bullseye. You thought we'd be intimidated by celestial dragons? Usopp actually attempting to have feats? Okay. You thought we'd be intimidated by celestial dragons? You didn't have to be so gruesome, Usopp. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blow off your upper half. What? Huh? Ew, I felt bad for her, but the way she's regenerating is gross. You're right, it's really creepy. Seeing someone come back to life. And now it is unstoppable. Okay, so the Holy Knights are doing the regeneration gimmick. So are they similar? Are they similar to the other celestial dragons? Like, is this what all the Holy Knights have? Are they all gonna have the regen gimmick? Brooke is stupid. You're right. It's really creepy seeing someone come back to life, as if this man didn't just come back to life. All right, whatever. Anywho, no one can stop it. And I had a feeling these arrows are pointing towards the target of her attacks. We've got this one, Usopp. It would be the height of folly to take a hit. Take a hit as predicted. The countdown has begun. A vast war will ensue and drag the entire world into it. And which side the giants pledge their allegiance to will have a profound effect on the outcome of the war. Okay, so this is tying into what Big Mom's plan as well. So they're anticipating a giant war. It seems like they know about the lore of what's supposed to happen. It seems like these guys know about what's supposed to happen, right? So let's just keep reading. Let's just keep reading and see where this is going. The whole world at war? That would never happen. So you're trying to seize control of ELBAF in preparation for it? By taking children as hostage? What cheap cowardice. I perform my duty as commanded, but it could all be for nothing. The lives of a few children might as well be trash to me. I do not understand the concept of hostages. What's wrong with you? You got a few screw loose? I'll fight you, Colin. You will not do any. All right, Colin, whatever. It's your world, right? You're gonna do what you want to do. Loki and Luffy are massive right now because of the amount of food they've ate. So nice little gag there. And Colin got scooped up because he had no chance. Swip. Cough, cough. Colin. 5,000 sand brick Gavonte. And did they miss the arrows? Or the arrows came for them? Oh, did they hit each other? If I look closely, I think they hit each other. I'm pretty sure they hit each other. Okay, so Gunko redirected their attacks and made them hit each other. All right, clean from her. And then she kicked Nami. Usopp had no chance. Usopp got a knee to the mouth. Man, Usopp got rocked, boy. Okay. Would you guys like it if I put a little text chat? Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should put a text at the top right so you guys know what chapter I'm on. Would that be helpful? That'd probably be helpful. Let me do that for y'all. Let me do that for y'all since this is a read through. Yeah. All right, chapter 1146. I will not put the pages. That's a little extra. Y'all just gonna have to hold that. There will be no pages. Don't expect that. But it's the least I can do for the good old chat, you know? Yeah, it's the least I could do. Of course. Yes, you know. We're good out here. There. I'll put that right at the top right. It's not the clearest image, but yeah. Yeah, that should be all right. Cool. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. Let me update this real quick. Let's just boost the size so it actually looks clear, right? Currently reading. There you go. Move that out of the way. Boom. There you go. Now that is clear. Top right. There you go. Makes sense, right? Grand. All right, let's keep reading. Anywho, Usopp got rocked because Usopp is useless. Quote from him. How's it looking? You all set up killing him? The means of communication are so inadequate in ELBAF. No kidding, but it seems like every village and important facility has its own transmission tool. No, Principal Tusk. Corner. Nice hard corner. So what is going on here? Is that Killingham? Oh, Killingham is washing them niggas. Okay. I can't move. Yeah, that's because your body has been slumbertized. Slumbertized? Are we using that word, chat? Is that what we're using? I ain't gonna lie, Killingham didn't have to do that, man. He rocked Principal Tusk. It's the big one, right? I've never heard of a transponder pill bug. Try talking through the transponder snail, Sommers. This should send it across all of ELBAF. All right, I'll give it a shot. Just give me a minute first, Killingham. He's almost down. Oh, he been beating Saul. Oh, man. Yeah, sleeper ties? Like, what are we talking about? Like, what? What is this? Whoa. Like, just, am I in 10th grade? Am I 7? Like, what are we talking about? This is why we be reading TCB. Slumbertized? It's just like you trying to be different. All right, you know what, man? All right. What page we on? We on page 16 and 17. Anywho, Saul getting beat to sleep. This is the guy who should have died at O'Hara, huff huff. The former vice admiral, huff huff. Robin, Chopper, don't come out. Stay hidden around the back of my head. Saul. So the fact that Robin has to go through this again is kind of a little, yeah, this is a little toxic. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta help rescue the children for me. You gotta. Gee ha ha ha. Come on, fall. And down he goes. He finally, oh, and he fell into the thorns. Ugh. Oh, okay. Schools, libraries. What kind of peace-loving nonsense is this? You people are warriors. I ain't gonna lie, I'm with Sommers. Y'all may not like it. Y'all may not like it. But I'm with Sommers. What is this gimmick? What is this Mickey Mouse Giants that we got here? He said, you're going to use the vicious, violent power that once terrified the world in service to us as mercenaries. Isn't that right, King Harold? And then stupid King Harold had to go and screw it all up. This sounds like King Harold made a deal and then reneged on it. That's what it sounds like. Is St. J back? No, I'm not saying to fight for the Celestials. I'm just saying throw hands with them. That's all I'm saying. It sounds like King Harold had a deal and they reneged on the deal. That's what it sounds like. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. What are we afraid of? 147. All right, let me update the chapter real quick. King Harat is wild. Yo, King Harat. All right, so we're on chapter 147 now. Stay hidden, Robin the Chopper. I've seen him before. He's a holy knight. They're immortal and you can't beat them. I guess that means there were 2 survivors of O'Hara. What does he mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh, no. Okay. He's talking about Saul and Robin. Okay. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm tripping. The Navy sure did a sloppy job. And he's rustling in those thorns, hiding. Huh? Gunko, you caught the Straw Hat crew then? You gonna take them with us? Don't be stupid, Sommers. Are you trying to make Straw Hat Luffy furious? Let's just fulfill the mission and go home. Poor Saul's been tormented and we let Colin get kidnapped. How could you let this happen, Jinbei? That is toxic. Nami, you part of a Yonko crew. Usopp, Brook, all of you niggas, and you blaming Jinbei? So this what we on? This it? This what we on? All right, you know what? All right, bet. I got you. I'm gonna remember that. That's your goat, right? That's your goat. Disrespect. Stop shouting. I'm trying to come up with a plan. What are these powers anyway? That chick is crazy. That chick is scary. I thought I was gonna die. I feel like there's something about that woman. However, maybe it's just my imagination. And then she points her bandaged blade at Brooke. Yeah, it's her, the zombie girl. And she's stepping on his neck, his chin, his head, whatever. Chin. Listen up, you, huh? I want you to write some songs for me for the rest of your life. You're going to be my slave. I mean, that was always going to happen, right? And I'm glad it didn't turn into a gimmick where Gunko was like, oh my God, Soul King, I'll help you guys. Yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen. Does she know about Brooke's music? A celestial dragon who's a fan of Soul King? Sounds like a nightmare of a fan. Knock it off, Gunko. I don't want to fight with one of the four emperors either. Let's just do our job and go. I'm quite sorry, young lady, but from the day that Captain Straw Hat Luffy bestowed me my second life, I have been dedicated to him and no one else but him. What if I said I would kill you? I would rather die than live without honor. Cold from Brooke, cold lines. We love to see that. That's it. With honor. We move with honor here, chat. It's all about honor. The honor gimmick. Look out, Brooke. And she kicked the spirit out of him. My man is flying away. Oh, and she's stomping on him too. Wait. Is she stomping on Brooke or stomping on Usopp? No, she's stomping on Brooke. That's crazy. She's stomping on Brooke. We said, Brooke, are we good now killing him? Yeah, go ahead. Check. Can you hear me, ELBAF? Can you hear me, ELBAF? Come in, warriors of ELBAF. Who's that? What message is this? I'm sure you're all busy scrambling to deal with the strange events unfolding around you. That was our doing. I am a dagger sent straight from the sacred Mary Joa. I am Somers of the Holy Knights. Craftsman's village in southeast Sunworld. Mary Joa? So he's from the world government. Why would they do this? Captains, they're sending this message all over ELBAF. As I'm sure, so they've revealed who they are. All right, so now we're in the Huntsman village of North ELBAF. You've realized all over ELBAF. Are the children safe? We have taken 10 of your children as hostages. On top of that, we have reduced an orange-bearded man to a bloody mess for the crime of pursuing us from the school in an attempt to free the children. Mr. Saul, in other words, while you bleemithly assumed that someone else was going to do the rescuing for you, the children have continued to march towards the goal. Saul, no! The game's only getting started. It's just a shame that we can't use video. Can you name all the children who marched out here? Of course. Then let's let their parents know that it's time for the twerps to wake up from their dream. Hey, how come we're just marching along like this? Where are we going? Okay, so they finally woke. Okay, so they've woken up. I don't know, but we're already far away. That's not true. This is branch 8. We're on our way back. Yeah, but we can't control our feet. Why can't we go home then? I want to see my mommy. I want to see daddy. Sorry, I'm a child. We're kidnapped. It means we can't see them. And now they all start crying. What? Stop whining. I'm here. Unlike you weakling crybabies, I'm a warrior. Well, at least Colin got the spirit. Hey, at least he got the spirit. A monster. A ghost. Ah, save us, Colin. All right, so we'll move forward. It sounds like they took out Saul. Turn around. Okay, it sounds like they took out Saul. Turn us around. We need to go save the kids. But captains, there's a huge hole in the bilge and we've got broken oars. Damn, what kind of freakish big... Wait. Damn, what... Hold on. Damn it, what kind of freakish beast is that? All right, my bad. I don't know. It's some sort of woman monster. It kind of looks like my wife. That's actually wild. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. Watch out. She's gonna beat you over the head. That other one looks like my wife. Huh? Wait, these monsters all came from our children's worst fears? And your wife is Bent's mom? That's right. So Bent was asked to imagine what he is afraid of most, and the answer was mommy. Oh my God. Wait, that's our worst fear too. We can't fight. Wait, we can't fight our Morales getting hammered. This is so stupid. I'm sorry for always going out drinking, dear. I'm sorry for forgetting to take out the trash, dear. I'm sorry for eating the honey cake that was for our guests, dear. Captains, they're ripping off these giants. What is up with them? Anywho, we're gonna fall. Gee ha ha, the giant pirate ship crashed. So much for their bluster. I mean, if I speak. ELBAF moms over bum sop? That's crazy. Some of those sleep-ins are real beasts. The kids' chances of rescue are dwindling by the minute. Now, Beard Hill Yarul, or Ja Rule as we affectionately call him. Warrior of legend, it's time for us to talk. You mean Dorian Bruggy are down? With no king on the throne, you're the boss around here. You must be joking. The giant pirate Svar just crashed? I hope they're right. I hope they're all right. Let's hurry. Our goal here is quite simple. To make you giants our slaves in battle. The next step is to find out how effective these kids will be as hostages. Okay. So this is just all one enslavement mission for the battle. Okay. I bet you're all wondering whose kids are 10 hostages, huh? Okay, so here we are. We're going to find out. And I got a little diagram of what's going on. There's the castle. There's the western village where Ja Rule is at. The giant pirates who are just randomly somewhere on this portion of the tree. I bet you're all wondering whose kids these hostages are. Okay, we have Ripley, Frankie. We got the school. We've got the 10 children that are heading towards Ja Rule. And then we got Gunko, Sommers, and everyone else. Okay, all right. The names of the children who were kidnapped. First, Ylva. Ylva, my granddaughter. My granddaughter. Chief Ja Rule. Then we have Scaldi. Is there anything we can do for ourselves? Olav. It's a dream. It's all a dream. That's my grandson, Captain. Conan. I always have the worst luck. Mag. I'm supposed to be strong, but I can't. Ronja. Don't worry, it'll all work out. I love how all these kids kind of have their unique personalities. Why did it have to be my child? Branch 8, I'm on my way. Bent. Mommy's gonna yell at me. Johanna. At least you have parents. Damn, Johanna. Bjorn. Can't I at least be saved? That makes 9, but just now, hoping to save his friends. Did you just say what I think you did, Bjorn? Sorry. A little warrior named Colin showed up to join the group, so that makes 10. What? Colin? Did you hear that, Ripley? Our son's a hero. Look at Scopper. Now's not the time. And now our commands. Heed them closely, ELBAF. Your school is completely useless in war, and your library is packed full of pointless records of the past. You will burn them down right now and swear fealty to us. Okay, not the library. If you do not, we will eliminate the brats one at a time. Help me, help us. What are they talking about? We know where the kids are. Let's go save them. I want to smash these guys. You have to make the call, Chief Ja Rule. Me? No. Wait. Please, it's too cruel. The school is the symbol of ELBAF's current state of peace, and the library is full of ELBAF's ancient history, as well as knowledge of the world, saved through the sacrifice of O'Hara scholars. It's a fortune that belongs to more than just ELBAF. Ugh, calm down, lady. No, Robin, you can't. Please, Mr. Ya, you got it. I won't let them do this. Code from Robin. Robin standing up for history, as she should. Oh, you're right. Joanna has horns. Good call out. I should have seen that. Interesting. Okay. Shout out to Robin. Robin getting a nice little moment. All right. On to the next chapter. So Yamato is now leaving. She's leaving with Alti and Page 1. So she's really just going to become the new captain of the Beast Pirates at this point. That's it. Okay. Anywho. My legs are moving on their own. Ronja. Okay, so is this some walk the plank gimmick? Hold on. What's going on? It's weird. I'm fine, Ylva. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I know it. It's no big deal. No big Ronja. Huff, huff. Oh, poor little baby. Oh, she trying to put on a brave face. No. All right, now we got to save Ronja. I ain't going to lie. She's tough. I ain't going to lie. We got to save her now. We got to save her. We got to save her. She's being strong. And she a sweetheart too. Yeah, nah, they got to save her. They got to save her. They got to save the little baby girl. They got to save her now. I ain't going to lie. Shout out to Ronja, bro. Shout out to Ronja. We got to save her now. We got to save her. It's Ranya. I mean, it's Ronja in the Viz, so I don't know, man. Blame Stephen Paul. The first one is all set up to plummet, Sommers. Good. Patch it in so that all of ELBAF can hear the little twerp's voice. Now, if we don't hear your decision within 30 seconds, the first one of your kids will get pushed off. Beard Hill Ja Rule. You need to give the orders to your school teacher. Tell her to light up the school. Tell her to light the school and library on fire. It's so cruel. Chief Ja Rule, the library holds the words of people across thousands of years of histories. What do you mean? Obviously, lives come first. The conditions aren't the real issue. This is a massive turning point for ELBAF. Will we bend the knee to them or not? You want to let our children die just to prove a point? Isn't there anyone else around there? You have to stop this preposterous game. You stay here, Chopper. What? We shouldn't fight without knowing for certain what their powers can do. But what are you gonna... I can't hold back the emotions that are running through me. Of course, nor should she. You're going to kill children? Are you literally insane? Even the worst, most vicious criminals across the world don't take children hostage. I mean, yes and no. Because I'd say the worst and most vicious criminals are the ones that take children hostage. So I don't know about that statement, but hey, I get the sentiment. Yeah, I don't know what... I mean, see, the chat understands. The chat... All along? I mean, hey! Nami just yapping. I'm not gonna lie. Nami been yapping for the last 3 chapters, and it's not good yap either. Nami just yapping. I don't get it. Nami has just been yapping for the last 3 chapters. What is she doing? She just yapping. Like, you've literally seen nothing but the worst criminals. Like Blue Jam? Are we gonna talk about Blue Jam? Or Porchemi? Celestial Dragons? Nebby just yapping. Yeah, she yapping. All right, we're just gonna move on. She going, yeah, just, no. She's just yapping. Nami has a bachelor's in yapping. No, she got a master's degree in yapology. Just like Vegapunk. Ridiculous. I'll go too, Frankie. Oh, she said, Gaha, did I ask the opinions of insects? I'll go too, Frankie. Thanks, you'll be a big help. We'll join the fight as well, split into 2 groups. One to fight the monsters and one to save the children. Take up your weapons. Hurry to branch 8. Get in your ships to branch 8. Also, if you do choose to burn the school and library, you are forbidden from removing a single book from them. You see, what we want to burn down is your culture and your history. Cien Flus. Oh, and Robin actually hit Sommers. Go for Robin. Robin, oof, Robin. Oh, Robin's all right. Be careful. We still don't know what makes them tick. Yes, I'm aware of that. Quattromano. I know. You're Nico, Rob, and Clutch, and he snapped his neck. So obviously that's not gonna kill him, but call from Robin for taking action. Yes, Robin, I heard the cracking. They're immortal. You can't beat them. Ahem, can you hear me, ELBAF? You've got 20 seconds until their kid falls. Damn it, he's a zombie too. And he literally just rearranged his neck. Hey, what's this about? Are you in love with me or something? Why? Whoa, Robin! Robin, what are you doing? She hugged Thomas and literally just jumped. What, you jumped off? You got a death wish? I'm down for love, but not a lover's leap. Robin, what are you doing? Is she going down with him? I'm aware that you're immortal and of those thorn-based powers. As long as I remove those invisible thorns, we can save the children. Oh yeah? You're a clever woman. So you deduce that knocking me down below will put the kids outside the range of my powers. You're clever. So then obviously he used his thorns. Robin got oh, is that a clone? Oh, and it's a clone! Clone from Robin! Oh my god! Ah, she disappeared. That conniving vixen set me up. First Robin W in years. First Robin W in years. How long has it been, chat, since we had a good Robin W? What was it, Black Maria? That's it. That's the last time. The Black Maria. That's the last time. You know what I'm saying? Cold from Robin. Good meal. Good meal. That's a good meal. 10 seconds left. His voice. Look at him, bro. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he just, all right, he's still there. Time to speak up, Ja Rule. Make sure he hears the kid's voice, Gunko. Say something. ... Chief Ja Rule, what I want to say is, Ronja, I love the school. It's where my friends are. Run, that's my daughter Ronja. I love the library too. We're coming to save you. The books tell you about places all around the world. The teachers at the school taught me this lesson. You mustn't cause trouble for other people. You mustn't do things that make them upset. If you lose the school and the library in order to stop me from falling off the branch, that would be really sad and make everyone upset. So I think I should just fall instead. Don't worry, Chief Ja Rule. I'll be all right. I'm a lucky girl and everything will turn out fine. Chat, we have a new daughter. Chat, get the adoption papers. Sign up the adoption papers. Get the adoption papers. It's over. We got a new baby girl in the rats. There it is. I dub her Baby Rat. This is Baby Rat. We've got her. That's it. We've got our daughter here. That's it. We officially dub her Baby Rat. That's it. Her name is now Ratya. That's it. That's it. We will teach her the ways of the rats, and she will carry on the rat lineage with a good heart, with honor and bravery, because that is what we have in the rats. It's Baby Ray. We love her. That's it. Our little ratling. She's joined the merry band. We have adopted her. He said 2, 1, Ange, set fire to the school. Chief Ja Rule, burn down the school. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Yeah, ha. I like that look on you, Nico Robin. Don't you dare. Oh, you got Nico Robin too. That poor baby, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, ha. I like that look on you, Robin. No, don't you dare. Run, Robin. Do something. Oh, and someone just ran up. Slice. Ah, wait. It's not coming back. Been a while, eh? Scupper Gabon. And he wants them. Look at his face. He's serious. Look, yo. And it's not coming back. Cold gimmick. Yo. He is serious now, boy, with the little Kakurasaki leaking. Hey. Okay. Kakurasaki leaking. He's mad and he's farming. Look at that. He got a black axe. Oh, it's time. It's time. Straight to the next chapter. He said, oh, what? Who is that? He said, yeah, it worked on him? How did he do that? I'm rusty. Yeah, he's old, but it's cold. And he's spinning his axe. He's running right back. Thorn Sealation. Oh, he put hockey on his thorns. Mountain Eater. What are you doing in ELBAF? So they're clashing now. Let's not get bogged down with boring questions. Rah! What? You met him at the castle? Yeah, he was totally pushing Zoro and Luffy around. He's the father of the boy at the school named Colin. That old man is? If I didn't mishear, he might be Scopper Gaban. He's the left arm of the king of the pirates, the counterpart to Rayleigh. Okay, so let's have a dialogue. If I'm speaking correctly, counterpart. Just look up definition of counterpart. Let me just take a break real quick. What does that mean, y'all? What does counterpart mean? Counterpart. What does that mean? Definition. Counterpart. A person or thing holding a position or performing a function that corresponds to that of another person or thing in place. In law, it is one or two or more copies of a legal document. What does it mean when a person is a counterpart? A person or thing closely resembling another, especially in function. Interesting. TCB says equals. The official says counterpart. So what am I going to believe? What are we believing, chat? Are we believing the headcanon? Or are we believing what the Viz says? Oh, wait. What is it that the Oda angels say? It's not about what you think. It's about what Oda thinks. So then what does Oda say? What is Oda saying to us? Interesting. Interesting. I wonder. All right, I'm curious. I'm just curious. That's all. My bad. You know, I just wanted to know. That's it. I just wanted us to have a food for a thought. Maybe we should. What does the Japanese say? Is there any Japanese speaking? Is there any people that read the raws? Does anyone understand the kanji? Does anyone have any kanji in the chat? Do we need to? Does someone want to ask Sandman so we can stand outside of Oda's studio and stalk him and figure out the right translations? Because it's only. Is anyone there? Any kanji experts in the chat? Because we might need it. We might. Sandman said equal. Wow. So the kanji man. Fascinating. That's very fascinating. That's fascinating. Because according to my knowledge, right? According to what I know, they said that Sanji's nowhere near in power. You know what? That's why. All right, let me just slow down a bit. Let me just read because I'm getting distracted. I'm getting very distracted, right? Yeah, you're right. South down. Jay has to chill. I need to chill. Maybe I need to settle down, right? Maybe it's me. Maybe I can't read. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep reading. I don't want to waste you guys' time here. Let's not get bogged down with boring questions. Okay, so we moved on. Nami just yapping. His attacks are doing damage, but how? I can't move, but I can still help from this distance. Don't do it, Robin. He uses thorns of iron. Your hand-to-hand blows aren't suited for fighting him. Thorn Hunt and Crimson Lotus Hell. Okay, so this man is doing double time. Watch your step. There's no safe passage. Listen, I'm in a hurry. So he's spinning. Come on then. Symphony. Woo! We cut that boy straight in half. Instantly. Act Symphony is cold. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of crispy. And then he used his axe to catch his falling and to spin over and to land where there's no thorns. And he's still gunning for the kids. He beat him. What? Where are you going, Chopper? Ouch, ouch, ouch. How can he be able to slice up a guy who's immortal? That's got to be a crucial secret. Good. Well done. That's all we needed to see. I'll take care of the other building. Oh my God, they're actually burning it. And everything's burning. Look at it burn. The library. No, it's not your fault, Chief Ja Rule. The words of our forefathers, all of our history. This is Killingham. The fire is burning. Come back, child. Why? Why aren't you happy? I'm sorry. Oh, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, baby rat. It's not your fault. Don't worry. Don't say you're sorry. It's not your fault. No, someone kill these people for my baby, please. Chopper your goat. Chopper your goat for running? What am I praising Chopper for? Because he just ran? Is that it? We praising Chopper for running? Like, what are we talking about? W Chopper. Is the bar that low? I don't understand. I don't get it. All right, we'll keep. All right. Okay, we'll see. He's trying to figure it out. All right, man. We're praising Chopper for running and thinking. All right, bet. Yo, we're losing recipes. Yo, chat, we're losing recipes. What are you talking about, dog? W Chopper for running and thinking. Code from him. Wow. I bet you niggas could go into One Piece and do the exact same thing Chopper did. And we'd be like, wow, WNPC. Like, what are we doing here? Have some standards, chat, please. Yo. Chopper thinking feet. Yo, I cannot wait to go back to this Chopper. It's like, yo, you guys, remember when Chopper started thinking, bro? Hey, listen. Chopper, that man, yo, he can think for real. For real, that man Chopper can think. Yo. Oh, chat, man. Y'all look great, man. Y'all look great, man. Y'all look great. Oh, look who it is. It's Kichi. That's it. Praise JD for yapping and streaming. Definitely praise me, man. Anywho, let's pull up. All right. So, baby rat, we love you. It's okay. It's not your fault. I'm sorry that I'm alive. You see what you done to my child? You see what you done? Now she got trauma. Now we gotta take her to therapy. Now we've got to give her affirmations, which is okay. But now we gotta release the trauma that you traumatized my baby. Now you traumatized baby rat. This is it. I'm actually upset. They better be paying for this therapy as well. I got time for this. I'm so sorry that I'm still alive. I'm sorry that everything's burning. No, Rania, because of me. It's not your fault. No, it's not your fault, baby rat. Culture, history, children, troops. You don't have the right to take any of these things away. A crewmate of the King of the Pirates? You realize that resistance means the death of the hostages. Oh, it's Mr. Ya. Colon, Mr. Ya is here, huh? He came to save us. Don't speak up, Colon. Don't do it. Daddy! That's my daddy, everybody! Guess what? He's stronger than anyone. He's gonna save us all. No! Ah! No! So you don't mind if I kill him? That's what I take as your response? Colin, you gotta be smarter than that. He's like 10, but come on, man. I mean, he's 20. I mean, nigga, you 20. years you don't know about the... I was gonna say he's 10, but he's 20. This nigga's 20. What are we doing here? He's 7 max. Yeah, but he got 20 years. He's a little slow. Yeah, all right. All right. All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Whatever. That's what I take from your response. This is my final chance. There's still time to put out the fire in the library. I can save the children and ELBAF in the process, as long as it's instant. Hang in there, Colin. Give me 1 second. You're a big and strong boy now. Okay, Daddy, I'm a warrior. So beat this creep. Be strong if you get hurt. I'll make sure you survive. A life once lost will never return. Look out, Colin. ... This is our son, Mr. Ya. He's so adorable and huge. What a gift you've given me, Ripley. My lifelong treasure. Be safe, Colin. Ooh! I have to put a stop to this before things spiral out of control. So he's actually stabbing Colin. Look at Colin. Brave it, son. Oh, we just saw Future Sight. Oh, Future Sight. I'll be strong. Oh, Colin, no. Don't do it. I yield. Yep, I knew it. I'm sorry, ELBAF. Feeble, frail thing. 3 arrows he hit Scopper. I'm sorry, Colin. It must have hurt. I'm sorry. Cough. Daddy? And Scopper is falling. Oh my God. Wait. Okay, so somebody gonna... Daddy, Mr. Ya. Daddy. Heir. Father. ... What is this memory? Huff. Yo-ho-ho. Huff. What? The resemblance is uncanny. Think of a way to escape. Oh, pardon me. Brooke? Huff huff. Are you Brooke? Kishing. What is taking so long? Ow. Great Emu. At this moment, the Holy Land is a sea of fire. We need greater numbers. Ah, what happened to her? She looks scary. Allow me to show you the dominance of God. Oh my God, her eyes. Wait a minute, what? So she noticed it was Brooke, then Emu possessed her immediately. And that's when Killingham was like, Great Emu? Wait a minute. Okay. All right. So Brooke had a daughter. Gunko is Brooke's daughter. This is why she's so in tune with Soul King. those repressed memories came up. Then Emu took over immediately and started yapping. And now Emu's here. Might not be daughter. Okay, so it might not be daughter. But they know each other. Not. Brooke, are you Brooke? Okay, all right. Okay, suit and Bible. There's no suit. I don't have a suit. Where is it here? Is it worth a suit? Let me see. Hold on. Do I have it? Because I feel like I took it out. Oh, what do you know, chat? What do you know? I've got this, but is this worthy of a suit? Because I don't see the agenda. I don't see the agenda here. So I don't know if it's worth the suit. Now, my Bible, I think the Bible's at home. But here's what we'll do. Here's what we're gonna do. All right? We're gonna do this. Jay, think of this as Brooke was a military member in his past life. Oh, let me read that donation real quick. Think of this, Brooke was a military member in the past life, and that's why he knows who the Holy Knights are, and he attended. Okay, maybe. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. All right? Right here. This is what we got, right? We got a nice little Bible app. We got our Bible app here. See that? Hold on. Can y'all see it? Yep, we got it up. All right. We got it up. We got the Bible app up. We got it open. We got the Bible app open. He said King James NLT, but it's all right. It's it for the NLT for the gimmick. We'll do King James. We'll do King James for the gimmick. All right. We're on chapter 150. Not sure if you noticed, but Chopper jumped off the cliff chasing after Gabon. All right, well, W Chopper then, if that's the case. All right, we're on chapter. Man, there's almost 1,500 of y'all, man. Sheesh. Usopp Arkin Big Hole 2025. Yeah. Here we go.
I found this on the web.
Ooh, excuse me. Domi reversal. All right, here we go. The children. Oh, thank goodness they're safe. Mister from the bar. My daddy fell down into the underworld. What? Mr. Ya did? It was that lady. Watch out for her. Daddy, mama. She's floated. Poor kids, you must have been so scared. And then, oh, okay, so someone's got stabbed. Huh? What? What was that? Silence. So everyone got knocked out by Haki. Everyone just got knocked out by Conqueror's Haki. Everybody. Whoa. Hey, snap out of it. Yo, W feet from Dorian Broggy. I ain't gonna lie. And Ja Rule felt it too. Then wait, what's happening? Wings. Is that a pentagram? Wait a minute. The Doom. All resistance must be quashed. Ah, is this the best thy sleep tits can do? Killing him? Thy? They're speaking in King James too? Not so, Great One. The nightmare holes remain open. They continue to spawn monsters from every nightmare found on the island. These are creatures from dreams with no concept of death. They can be revived at any time on my command. Okay, so the tail, the wings. I mean, it's given devil, obviously. I mean, the trident. It's giving devil. It's giving Satan. It's giving, I need my holy oil and holy water. It's giving that. Lead the line of whelp, Somers. Right away as you command, huff huff. What? He's still alive? Is that the same woman up in the air? She seems different than before. Where is Luffy's group now? Well, Luffy and Zoro and Sanji aren't here. Harridan's bunch as well. It's just our luck that they'd all be down in the underworld, far below. What are you doing, Robin? I have to help. I can't sit here captured and do nothing. The question now is, with whom will we parlay using these whelps as bait? Which is true. Obviously right, oh great one. It makes no sense. A kingdom without a king. Stupid Gabon, my body's in agony. Okay, so the Conqueror's Haki is clearly like a trick, I believe. Dory the blue ogre. Brogy the red ogre. I charge thee with dominance over this land. Thou wilt be kings. Yo, this old English. This is King James. KJV. Emu speaking in KJV. Are you with the Holy Knights? You're the one who's driven ELBAF into madness. Go ahead, Dory. Join him. Yeah, go ahead, Dory. Join him, boys. Sure thing, Captain. Take care of yourself, Brogy. Now give back the children. How many of you are there? Understand this, Brogy. Thou wilt meet with Beartail Jarul. Cut his head off and hold it aloft. All this Grimoire's coming out. Then announce it to thy people that we are the kings of ELBAF. What on earth? What? It's conjuring a weapon. Hold on. Never. This is our country. You can't tell us what to do. It conjured a sword and a gun. Stabbed him, pulled out the blicky. But it will be for nothing. I give thee the power of evil, bro. A gun doing actual damage? It's a black pistol. So my question is why are we upscaling Mr. 3? I don't understand that. What are we upscaling Mr. 3 for? What are we? It's a black gun. Fisher Tiger upscale. What are we talking about? Yo. It's a black shotgun. All right, man. Usopp opponent. All right, y'all are just yapping. I'm gonna keep going. I give thee the power of evil. Ah, the captain's arm. It actually shot his arm off. What happened, Captain? I don't believe it. She took off his mighty arm. She'll pay dearly for this. In exchange for some of thy lifespan, thou wilt receive an undying body and uncanny strength, under fealty to Mu. Thou art unbound by common sense and logic. Demons are the only proper form for life to take. Diabolical covenant. Oh, this is actually satanic. Oh, you know what? Let's get a scripture out. We gotta read something. Hold on. Let's read Psalms 23. Let's get a little bit of the Lord in this. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. No. We need the old English. I need KJV to counteract Emu. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Amen. We will not give in to this evil. We won't do it. Amen's in the chat. We're not falling for it. Nope, we're not doing it. Absolutely not. Not in this house. Satan, hell no. Absolutely not. We are not doing it today. We are not. Shout out. Nah, man, I'm standing with Big J. Did she say demons? What's she doing to him? Oh, my man sliding in there. He said, Dua, I'm sinking. Domi reversal. Oh, that's toxic. Oh, she dunked him in there. Captain, wait, stop. Bro. Ah, he turned into a demon. He's huge. What happened to you, Captain Brogy? He looks terrifying. Is he a real demon? Now, give back the captain we know. The real Captain Brogy has never once tried to attack his own crew. He's got a warrior's pride, and he literally smacked the spirit out of them. They were just yapping. Gaba-ba-ba-ba. I feel all-powerful. Nothing can stop me now. No, she got Captain Dory too. Yeah. Come along, boys. It's time to kill Ja Rule. Wait, when did she? When did he get Brogy? Wait, when did he get Dory? Wait, what? Off screen? Off screen? Off screen? All right, I'll keep reading. Captains. What? Not you guys too? What was it? Because they were standing between the two of them? It can't be. Just keep your distance. So everyone is turning into demons right now. Not bad. So this is the power of ELBAF. Okay, this. It will not be destroyed, but preserved and ruled over. Perhaps it is time to stay and watch, to see how useful they will be in war. Please, Chief Ja Rule, you must flee. Something's wrong with Captains Dory and Brogy. Never tell a warrior to run from battle. I don't know what Ja Rule gonna do considering how old he is, but I ain't gonna lie. This panel does look kind of clean. Minus the Satanism and all, but yes. Yeah, deliver us, please. Thy Lord and Mary Joy deliver us from Nika. Kishi, that's crazy. Okay, so we are on the final chapter. To catch up. Yamato is literally just traveling all around Wano right now. Wait, captains, you mustn't do this. Chief Ja Rule is the world's oldest warrior. He's a legend. He's a hero of legend. We've looked up to him for our entire lives, haven't we? Yes, that's right, Kashi. The warrior we once admired has grown old and feeble, so it's time to force him into retirement. And then we will be the kings of ELBAF. There's no need for the god of ELBAF anymore. Bring about the age of war. We'll build an era defined by the ruthless and mighty. Interesting. You guys never talked like that before. What's gotten into you? Stay back, Kashi. They were flipped over and turned into different people. Now they're like dark. Now they're like demons, dark and twisted all the way to their core. It can't be. And then they're more getting infected. Oh no, I'm trapped between them. Oh, so when they get trapped in between, they get turned. Wait, I don't want to turn evil. Don't flip me over. And they get flipped. So that's what's happening. Ah, what an incredible feeling. No, Thorman, not you too. Retreat for now. The tides have turned against us. The enemy took out Gabon, it seems. No, that can't be. Wait for me, Colin. Is it true about Mr. Ya? Mama's gonna save you. Branch Route 8. Demons. The giant pirates have turned into demons. And they're back to sleeping. Nightmare hole. So there's more nightmares coming out of the hole. Get to your feet. Wait, you are not actually dead. Wahaha. That's right. Get up. Be reborn. There's no waking up. There's no waking ELBAF from this nightmare. Okay, so this is... Wait, who is doing that? Wait a minute! Now things are really cooking. With the Great One here, there's no need to hold back. Rampage to your heart's desires, my sleep tids. Remember ELBAF? Remember ELBAF, you created these monsters yourself. Dragon, dragon fruit, mythical type Kieran, man beast form. So what is he? Oh, he got that twink femboy look. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. All right. Here we go. And he's a centaur. I mean, cold. Here we go. All right. He said, yo. Whatever, dog. Upscale your beard looks sharp. Wait, your beard looks sharp, Mihawk upscale. Excuse me? What? Anywho, are there even more of them now? Looks to me like things have gotten pretty hairy. Master Dory, Master Broggy, what are you doing to your homeland? Wake up, you guys. Why do you look like that? Where's the sense of your pride? Usopp just yelling. They not going to change because you yell, Usopp. They not. Damn it, we can't save the children. Now I understand why Saul wasn't able to stop them. The children are being guarded by monsters and invincible thorns. Wake up, Bent, Yilva. I don't got time to be passing out. I'm coming to save you, boy. Just you wait. And that's the mother. How far shall we go, O Great One? The playing board is entirely our color. They will eventually crumble under the weight of their own personal demons. Continue until it breaks. Until what breaks? The heart of ELBAF. This country would have been subjugated years ago, if not for Harold's miserable failure. Miserable failure. Harold, you think Harold got possessed and Loki was framed? Interesting. Many minutes earlier, the underworld. I didn't think this through. Look at Chopper. Hey, shout out to Chopper for going after him. But calm down, Chopper. You got this. You can do this. Make sure he doesn't die. So Chopper's walking on air. And he guards. Now we can give Chopper. Now you can say W, Chopper. Now you can give him his W's. Now you can. Now. See him? Nah. True. It doesn't seem just like something that came down. Wait. True. It doesn't seem like something that just came down from above. It was beyond the mountains. Say, how did you know it was Chopper? Someone else is with him and they're weakened. What? Wait, is it Luffy that's asking? Oh, how did he know? Okay. Luffy said, how did you know? It's not okay. All right. So that makes sense. That sounds pretty bad then. Did they fall all the way from the sun above? Wait, that sounds pretty bad then. Did they fall all the way from the sun world? We gotta go search for them. Okay, so now we've got the actual attack squad coming up. Hey, Gerd Goldberg, you got anything on your wish list? Like someone's head or jewels or... Oh, sure, we've got wishes. Oh, I forgot about Goldberg's list. Oh, yeah, sure, we got wishes, yeah. But we're not unlocking your cuffs, Loki. Damn, bunch of goody two-shoes. Hello, okay, Shaggy, listen, I'm busy right now. Call back later. Don't worry, it won't take long. As a matter of fact, I'm busy too. Just one thing, huh? Fine, keep your voice down. I wasn't able to tell you earlier, but I will be unable to call you for a while, I think. Huh? What do you mean? At first I found it frightening, but the more you and I talked, the more our conversations became a source of solace to me. So I wanted to express my gratitude. Hey, what's going on? Don't tell me. Are you in danger again somehow? I'm fine. Don't worry. Where are you? I just wanted to say thank you for everything. Wait, hey, Shaggy! Damn it. And he hung up. What are you looking at? I'm glad to know you have a friend to keep you company here in the lonely underworld. Don't you dare tell anyone. Look at Gerd. Hey Gerd, prepare your medical supplies. Mr. Ya is badly hurt, huh? I guess everyone really loves this guy, huh? You're lucky that Chopper was here to save you. What? Hee. Oh gosh, you can't butter me up like that, you jerk. LOL, Chopper gimmick. All right. So, Shaggy. Who is this Shaggy character? Wait, this old guy? He was on the King of the Pirates crew? He sailed with Roger and Rayleigh? He and Dark King Rayleigh were known as the Wings of the Pirate King? I assume he was the third strongest on the crew. What? All right, so now the Zoro fans... Now the Zoro fans have their Mickey back. The Zoro fans have their Mickey back. So he was a huge pirate, huh? That would explain why he was so tough. And it means he knows Shanks. I need to say something. What is it, Mr. Ya? Second strongest. He seems really fixated on that detail. All right, counter Mickey. We're back again. We're back. We're back. The lag was not that bad. It's okay, chat. It's okay. We're back. We got the counter Mickey again. Okay. It's so good to see you awake again, Mr. Ya. How could this have happened? Oh, about that. There's huge trouble going on up there. Luffy, listen up. The children were taken hostage by a couple of bad guys, and nobody can do anything to stop them. There are giant monsters rampaging around and oh no, that hockey. Aye! Everyone back on the lift. We're returning to the Sun World. ELBAF's in danger. Save your breath, Chopper. I get the idea. Whose preposterous hockey is that? Dog, ha. Looks like you're going to need me after all. All right, and boom. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially caught up. We are officially caught up with the manga. We are officially caught up. We are officially caught up to the manga. And there's a few things we need to discuss. There's a few things we need to discuss. So I want to do. I'm probably gonna make a video. I'll make a video on it after after I really gather my thoughts and try and compare how I feel about One Piece now. But I'll say this, right? I'll say this. These chapters are better, and I can pause the music now because we're not reacting. 1 second. So the chapters are better. Things are getting more interesting. Emu inserting itself into the equation was not expected, but it's a good twist to add the threat that we've been looking for. Changing everyone into demons again is adding more flavor to ELBAF, right? And now it's like, all right, how does Gear 5 stack up to the Holy Knights? How does it stack up to Emu, right? What is the real true power of Gear 5th, right? There's this holy war. So there is the thing with Brook, the thing with Gunko, Emu. We know what Domi Reversal is right now. We're actually about to see what Loki is capable of, which is what I'm excited about. My assumption is after they fend off this threat, if they do fend off this threat, that we'll get a deep expose from Scopper. And that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, because Luffy's power is also infectious. So I'm wondering if Luffy will actually be able to counteract this Domi Reversal thing. Emu said the Holy Land was on fire. I saw that, but I don't know if that is actually the case or not. But it would not surprise me if Blackbeard is there due to the Saturn Mickey. So we'll have to think about that. But as for my thoughts currently, I would say that my interest in the story isn't 100% back, but it has my curiosity. It has my curiosity. I think it's like with where we're going with Emu. With where we're going with Emu, right? Now we've got demons. We've got the concept of demons. Demons with hockey. We have immortality. We have that thing. So like the thing with immortality is immortality can get so Mickey, right? It can get so Mickey and it can get so tiring because after a point in time, you're just like, all right, well, what is the limit? Like what's the limit of the immortality? What's the gimmick? And obviously you need to take time to reveal that. But I would argue immortality has just never been that interesting when you're dealing with a villain. And you would go back to like Majin Buu, for example, where we all loved Kid Buu, but we never really knew how we were going to beat Kid Buu, right? So it wasn't until, I don't know why the Spirit Bomb was the thing that actually killed him, considering Vegeta should have been able to kill him, to be fair, to be honest. So there's that. And then the transformation into demons, it doesn't seem like a devil fruit power. So if it's not a devil fruit power and it's just demonology, then is Blackbeard's fruit going to do something too? Like, I think we're just going to need a little bit more. We're going to need a little bit more. It's basically the post-time skip Logia fruit immortality. Yeah, and that was another thing Zeno as well, right? You think we're getting another power system? I can see what you guys mean, like by getting another power system. There are some donos that I did not get to. St. Paths, Emu rolling down the block, window down, mean mugging, $5 from St. Paths, appreciate that. We have 18 AED. Bro brushed off the Holy Land is in flames because it's dragon related. I mean, Emu said the Holy Land is in flames. I just thought Emu was yapping. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just thought Emu was yapping. But if the Holy Land is actually in a sea of flames, then that's interesting. But I'll wait till I actually see it. I'm contributing towards a work agenda Bible. Hey, fair enough. Shout out to Papusa Monkey, $2. Cooper Bound. Julius, $5. Not sure if you noticed, but Chopper jumped off the cliff. I did see that. No Soup But Bible Shore, $2 from St. Paz, $5 from Mega D Theories. Jay, think of Brooke as, okay, so I've read this one. He's thinking outside of Brainpoint, Parent Child, read that one. Okay, I've read, and shout out to John Walk for the $5 gifts, both of them. All right, so, all right, I've caught up with the donos. What else? Who this Shaggy person is, I'm curious of. Things are still building up, but I'd say the thing that got my attention is the Brooke thing. And the Emu thing. The fact that Emu can actually possess whoever they have turned into a demon. Emu's power is cracked. Emu's a little more cracked than we all anticipated. When you add religious themes, so like I get that, right? But then I would argue, because let's be careful about how we throw out themes here. Reversey is a game. Yeah, I know Reversey is a game. So my question is like, what is the theme of ELBAF right now? And do we even know what the theme is? Because before we throw out themes, you need to understand what the theme of the arc is, right? And I think that's still building. So that's what I'm saying. So we can't just throw out themes just yet. The theme is hype moments and aura. So it's like we don't have that theme yet. So we can't really, it's past versus future. Maybe, but I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying. I think it's still too early. I think it's still too early in ELBAF. And I think we'll get there. Dreams and Betrayal right now, tradition versus a modernity. I could say that. I'd probably argue tradition right now. The value of tradition. And yeah, the value of traditions and culture seems to be the real main themes here. Because I would say be careful in Dreams and Nightmares. I would say Dreams and Nightmares is very loosely used. It's just a power. It's a gimmick. I wouldn't read into the Dreams and Nightmare thing too much. I think it's more about culture and tradition right now. Right? Because at the end of the day, you educate based on your culture and traditions, right? So it's still, education still falls into that. You can't even say War and Peace, right? I think the moment you stepped into ELBAF, they've been talking about how their culture has changed and how they're not following through with their traditions. And then the main tasks of Emu, the Holy Knights, is to reverse that. They're trying to reverse the culture and tradition of ELBAF for the sake of their own agenda, right? So this is basically a battle between culture and tradition, because remember what Loki is saying. Loki hates the culture of ELBAF right now. Colin hates the culture of ELBAF right now. Well, Colin is like, I'm a warrior. I wouldn't say he hates it, but he's like, yeah, I'm a warrior. So it's really just culture versus, it's more about culture and tradition. This arc is going to be centered around culture and tradition. So if that's the case, then we really need to hone in on how what's going on in ELBAF supports that theme, right? And that's why I want you guys to be very careful when you throw out the words like themes, because we do this a lot in the community where we throw out the word themes, but you have to understand what a theme is supposed to do for the story. Once you have a theme, everything within the arc needs to point back to that theme and be centered around that theme. It's not the most important thing, but it's something that should always be it's always something that should be pointed back to. It's supposed to be the glue. It's supposed to glue everything together. So my thing is that based on that concept, I mean, it's not doing a bad job. It's just that I guess I like the old tradition of the Giants. I like the tradition of the Giants. He said the football has left him. Yeah, man, like it's interesting. So this is definitely giving apocalyptic vibes as well. You know, because obviously you have demons, you have pentagrams and grimoires. So then you also have the concept of this, like Universal Punk said, there's this like Revelations type vibe where the reckoning is coming, the great war is coming, right? And we're here to recruit on this side, the side of good versus evil. Like we're really starting to get into the ultimate evil versus the ultimate good gimmick. We're starting to get there, which is signaling the end of One Piece, right? That's what this is. So we're in that stage now. So it's so funny where Emu is virtually, I wouldn't call Emu the Antichrist. I don't think I would do that. I think it'd have to be someone underneath Emu that would be that. Because I think Emu is just the ultimate evil. There might be something else, but hey, I don't know. We can delve deeper into that. Because the Great War is not going to happen here. So don't get too invested. The Great War is not happening here. Right? The Great War is not happening here. So Blackbeard's still final villain. Well, the way I'm seeing this now, Emo has this righteous cause, you know, with the whole old English King James gimmick. Blackbeard's like, bro, I just want power, fam. I'm just trying to rule the world. So Blackbeard is going to take advantage, the ultimate opportunist. If there's one thing that you will learn about Blackbeard is this man will never miss an opportunity for a Mickey. Never. If you want the title of the Mickey Lord, the Mickey Master, Blackbeard is the Maradona of Mickeys, the LeBron of Mickeys, the Tiger Woods, Roger Federer, Serena Williams of Mickeys. And I'll tell you what, there is no way Blackbeard is not tiptoeing in his Jordans looking for an opportunity. There's no way. There's no way. Blackbeard out here somewhere. Like, oh, there's a Mickey. I smell it. It's in the air. Blackbeard is Walt Disney. He is. Blackbeard is definitely Walt Disney. Black Air Forces. You're right. He's tiptoeing in his Black Air Forces. He is. So I think the Ancient Kingdom created Emu, possibly not. I think so. I'll say this. Due to the break that I've taken, I watched the Premier League. Due to the break that I've taken, due to some reading that I've done, me understanding how manga is formed. I read Araki's manga crafting book, so I understand how some mangas are formulated in a better light now, so I can actually look at things at a different lens than how I look. Like, instead of looking things as a reader, like I looked at things from the perspective of certain mangaka. I'm not going to act like I'm some kind of literary genius. I'm not Mr. Morge. But it served as good information for me to look at maybe what a mangaka might be trying to portray. And it also helped me understand. It helped me reinforce the points that I have, to be honest. So now when I look at it from this perspective, I'm thinking to myself like, all right, he's established the theme. We've established the main antagonist to a certain degree. We have the conflict, and we've built the world a little bit more. But at the same time, I just feel like my emotional investment is still not there. And that's hard for me. It's crazy with so much that's happening. I don't know why. Like the emotion, like Baby Rat got the emotion out of me. Rania got the emotion out of me, right? Baby Rat. But that's just because that's my gimmick. That's my gimmick. When I see a child in need, my heart goes out, right? That's it. Like, I'm a father at heart. But outside of that, like, I think the library burning, I don't want that to happen because that's important. So it's like, I don't know what it is I'm waiting for. That's what it is I'm waiting for, chat. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't found a character yet that I'm really like, I'm looking forward to learning more about. I know this isn't the time, but add Orb. Trust me, Ether. Jacko's been on my case about Orb, so I'm gonna watch Orb. Shout out to TD Boss for the member, 9-month member. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. And then Gross Stonks on page 6, Killingham is carrying the Galila horn, which is Heimdall's horn that symbolizes the beginning of Ragnarok. I did see that. That's a good shout out. So yes, I like Loki. So Loki's the one. I'll put it this way. Loki is the one I have my eyes on. Loki's the one I have my eyes on right now. But I don't have that. I can't wait to see what Loki says feel yet. But Loki's the one that I have my eyes on because he's I'll say this. Loki's the only one I have my eyes on. Gunko, I'm a little curious about Gunko now. Brooke, there's questions I have for Brooke, but it doesn't mean I'm interested. Well, no, that's an oxymoron. I'm interested. So, if I were to give a rating for this arc right now, it would be a 7 out of 10. It would be a 7 out of 10 right now. If I were to give my rating now, obviously. I like Scopper. I think I just like Scopper. Like, if I were to say, how do you think about Scopper Gaban? I like Scopper Gaban. I like him, right? I just like him. What will it take for me to get emotional investment? I think that depends on the writer, right? I think it's because my opinion of the Giants has always been unimpressed. And since they're kind of like the foundation of this arc, I don't know if I'll ever get full investment in this arc because my interest in the Giants, my view of the Giants have always been unimpressive in every category. Right? Like, that's really what it is. Like, the Giants have just always been mediocre to me. And if they're the foundation of the arc, then I'm worried I may not get too invested in ELBAF. Maybe the culture, maybe the tradition, because from a thematic standpoint, maybe I'll be interested. But from a character standpoint, the Giants are mediocre. They're all mediocre. So it really hangs on Loki and the backstory of Harold, I would say, for me. What's your future matchups for post ELBAF? I don't have any yet. I need to think about that. Do you see any Enel or Rouge return happening? I think a Rouge coming would be interesting. Well, that's a good point. The Giants are giving me Scabbard vibes. The Giants are giving me Scabbard vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely giving Scabbard. You like the beginning of Egghead more? I did like the beginning of Egghead. This going on Patreon broken down by chapters? No, I'm just gonna put the full stream up. The full stream is gonna be up. I'll just use the YouTube system to create chapters. That's it. The full stream's gonna go up. That's all I'm gonna do. And then we'll make shorts of it. But that's it. That's it. The full stream's just gonna go up. Not gonna be behind a paywall, nothing like that. It's just gonna go straight up. So you don't have to worry about it. For Kagurabachi, would you react to each chapter weekly when you catch up? Probably not. If I'm gonna be honest, probably not. Yo, Jay, are you gonna react to Discord agenda piece? Not today. I will, but not today. I will. Jay, why no live on? I think for the big catch up, I wanted to do it on YouTube because it's technically a big return to YouTube. Am I back on the manga? So if I'm gonna be honest, I like the idea of reading the chapters in like threes. If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like the idea of doing that. I don't know if I want to do week to week. I don't know if I want to do week to week anymore. I think it makes for a better experience for everybody. I think it makes for a better experience for the chat. AJ, it's my first stream. I'm actually able to catch, so it's good to see you. I'm at work watching. I appreciate that, man. How are you avoiding spoilers? I have another account. I have a private account that only has sports on it. I mastered the art of dodging spoilers. Like, I just don't get spoiled anymore. Does it make for a better experience for you? I just think it's something that I'm able to handle right now at this stage. I think it's just something I'm able to handle. Do we think Mihawk has a Holy Knight Emu connection? Maybe. Do you think Loki will join the crew? I think he might sail with the crew. There's a lot of breaks. There's a lot of breaks to read weekly. I mean, that's also true. Bonnie is irrelevant now. I don't think we need Bonnie to be relevant anymore. Yeah, I don't think we need Kuma Bonnie to be relevant anymore. I don't think there's an issue with that. As far as content release, this coming on a break week felt great. Yeah, that's why I planned this to be a catch up on the break. One, to fill in the gap because One Piece YouTube kind of dies during breaks. So I just thought, all right, well, now's the great time to catch up. So at least, not to say that I'm crazy important, but at least y'all got something to look forward to. You know? How do you look to fill in the time if you take longer breaks? With the additional content that I've been doing. Like, I'm working on a Toriko video right now. I'll be working on a Berserk video. I'll be working on an Aoashi video. Like, I said this on Twitter, guys, but I think I have too much to offer to just box myself into being a One Piece YouTuber. Like, a lot of people is like, oh, you cover One Piece for money. No, I cover One Piece because I was passionate about it. But if I'm going to be honest, I am cheating you guys if all I'm giving you is One Piece content. Like, I want you guys to ask yourself, do you really think that I should only be doing One Piece content? Like, think about what I bring, what value that I bring to you guys as a content creator. And then ask yourself, do you only want that for One Piece? Like, seriously. Like, there's so much more to me as a content creator. I got so much more I have so much growth and potential. And I'm not going to let One Piece be the one thing that I wasted on. I just won't do it. Like, I can't do it. I won't do it. And me doing other series will allow me to appreciate One Piece for what it is more. So I think it'll just be better in general. Right? So, yeah. That's why it's better for me to take those breaks. So then these will become streams. You still get the streamer J experience, old school J. This is old school J. And then you get to watch my growth as I become a better storyteller. I'm better at reviewing stories. I'm better at reviewing series in general. Like, you're just going to watch me become a better content creator. And that's really how it should be, right? I do this for me, but I do this for y'all. Don't you guys want more from me? Don't you want me to get better? And I'm not saying that as if you weren't saying that, but I'm trying to give y'all the motivation that I got. Like, let me show you what I can do. Let me show you what more I can be. Right? That's it. So that's the whole motivation behind it. But yeah, there's a lot, and there's so many videos, there's so many series that I have to like talk about and mention. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Hunter x Hunter video. Are you gonna cover Vinland Saga? I should cover Vinland Saga, but I love the anime so much. I will be doing a Kingdom video. And yeah, there's a lot. Do you read comics too or just manga? I mainly just read manga. I've never really been a comics guy. Would you start doing a read through of Don to Don? I think I like so there's some series where I just genuinely enjoy the anime. Like, I just genuinely enjoy the anime. So luckily Aoashi is about to end, so I really got to get this Toriko video done. I got to get this Berserk video done, or at least outlined in time for the Murphy stream, and then Aoashi is up next, man, because I got so much to talk about in Aoashi, man. Woo! Aoashi, brother. I need everybody on Aoashi ASAP. ASAP Rocky, please, I need it. I already picked up Ippo, man. I'm like 500 chapters behind on Ippo. Space Dandy? I don't know about that one, player. So glad that Gotta Catch a Stream came right in time. Got my head off the missiles flying over. I also love it when you diversify your content. Would love to hear your thoughts on the Chainsaw Man manga. Maybe if I reread it, maybe. Do a JT review? Yeah, all right, Frosty. Don't tell Murphy that. Scooby-Doo weekly read. Would you ever do a read through of Gachiokuta? So, fun fact, I started reading Gachiokuta. I'm on chapter 2. I think I'm on chapter 15, actually. No, I think I actually might be at like chapter 18. I think so. Yeah. Will I do another collab with Tekken? I plan on it. Yeah. Gachikuta's dope. I'm actually very excited for the anime. The way I see Gachikuta right now, it seems right now it is at that solid. It reminds me of Kaiju number 8. I wouldn't call it peak fiction, but I like it. It's been a while since I've done a Brago collab. I'm not gonna lie. I think we need to do another one of those Brago videos like we used to. I'd give it a 7. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Have you heard of Dragon Quest of the Adventure Die? No, I haven't. I could look into that. Will I do another Hunter x Hunter video? I will be doing another Hunter video. I will be doing another Hunter x Hunter video. I will be. Have I read The Climber? I have not read The Climber. Jay, do you have a plan for a future content schedule? Like we would see like a video a week? So with these video essays, my guess is you should get one of them like every 2 weeks. Getting a schedule will be a little bit tough, but if I refine this process that I have, it might be once a week. If I can build up a backlog, once a week might be possible. So, yeah. You ever thought about watching Dragon? So I haven't watched Dragon Ball, so I might do that. Would you do any future Let's Plays? I've only done one Let's Play, and that was from The Wolf Among Us. And that was really fun, actually. So, maybe. Have you ever read Slam Dunk? I've watched Slam Dunk, but I never finished it. Would I ever try reading Tower of God? Tower of God never really caught my interest. God of War? Was that a Let's Play, though? I did a lot. Okay, Doki Doki was a Let's Play. Yeah, you're right. You ever covering Fairy Tail? No. I will never cover. I will not cover Fairy Tail. Never say never, but yeah. You got to play, bro. I love Ashura's Wrath. I love Ashura's Wrath. So you ain't got to tell me, bro. I love it. You ain't got to tell me. All right. It is time for me to have lunch. I have not eaten, guys. So I'm going to get me some lunch. Will you do these every break week? Probably. Yeah. I think every break week actually makes a lot of sense. So I think that'll work for the community as well, right? I think while the manga's going on week to week, you can enjoy your content creators, and then during the break week, I'll read it. So you guys always have something to look forward to. I think that works out for y'all. I like that. I think that's a good idea. So every break week, you're like, all right, Jay's gonna catch up. Bet. So that works out. That works out. What's going on with Mugen? I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. And yes, I'm gonna give you guys a Kagurabachi update. No worries. We need the Discord agenda video soon. It's been a while. It has been. Jackal's on my case. You don't gotta worry about it. Jackal's on my case about it. Don't worry. He won't let me not do it. Trust me. The Discord will have my head. Will I collab with the TOP podcast? I don't know, man. I don't know. If you do every break week, you could do agenda memes and not get spoiled. Probably. What we need is a blue lock reaction. Zach plays. You lucky I don't time you out for that. You lucky. Thoughts on Trent? He's a rat. And not a good one either. All right. Guys, I gotta go. I gotta eat lunch. It's been fun. I enjoy y'all. Love y'all. Until next time, I am out. Until next time. Peace. Wait, hold on. Where's the offline thingy? Let's